Magpies should have won by 15 goals today because the Eagles didn't have one winner on the day. But he said, wait until the return game in Perth, we'll get even. Lee Matthews, of course, is playing it a bit cagey, half agreeing with Todd. He said, we should have won by 20 goals, but we're showing more maturity every game. All I want is the boys to keep their feet on the ground.
Scotty, we saw Tony Shaw leave the ground there. I'm not quite sure what it was. Malcolm Blight suggested it may have been a dislocated elbow. It could have been a broken wrist. Is there any news on him?
Yes, it is a dislocated elbow, and he'll be out for 6 weeks, which is bad for the Magpies. Of course, David Robertson also pulled a hamstring today, and he'll be out for 2. James Manson took a needle in the shoulder at half-time, but was able to continue and play a great game. But the shoulder is some worry to the Collingwood team.
Scotty, during the week, plenty's been happening up in Sydney in the main. Now, we've also had talks of a possible merger. Did Bob Ansett have anything to say out at VFL Park today?
He was really hot under the collar out there, and he hit out at what he called dangerous rumours concerning his club. He said any suggestion that North was talking about merging was totally wrong and mischievous. He said, we are a successful company. We made profits last year. We are totally secure. North today won with only 8 players who played in that first round. And Kennedy said, we had more depth this year, so we decided to show it.
What about Malthouse?
Well, Malthouse said North won on emotion today. He said it's been many years since John Kennedy has produced a side that's lost 4 in a row, and the North players wouldn't let him do it today.
Scott, we saw a very controversial incident in our previous game at half-time when Brereton played on. And now, what are Fitzroy going to do about that?
Well, there's not going to be any protest. David Parkin said he didn't hear the siren either, but it's just one of those things in football. What they're going to ask is for the Princes Park authorities to make sure it sounds louder over on that outer flank.
And any more reports apart from Chris Langford?
Well, no, Chris was the only one booked for striking Darren Loudett with an elbow, Pete.
OK, Scotty, thanks for that. And, of course, full details on the Sunday press coming up,